Look at that, ma'am. Nowhere left to run.
Hang on. Think I'm back? Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My thing's kind of weirdly cut. That was weird. I'm sorry about that. Okay,
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
oh boy. What a bunch of buttheads.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So much for being brave.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
That's your problem.
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I
Just being
saw
a thief
you.
now.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyue Kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Oy.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal.
You're threatening
If she
her.
lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
Hey, this guy got his thing.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No, apparently not.
Oof.
Really? So how exactly have you...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
She not?
Chingson, glaze
Is it like
lily,
broke or
violet
something?
grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
Oh boy.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
Oh boy. And I'm pretty sure we have to pay for all of it.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
We have to pay, don't we?
Rather awful.
What?
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Wow, you're actually right.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
We're gonna murder someone, aren't we?
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
We're gonna hunt
We
someone down.
simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Vito! That is not acceptable!
I
Not
knew
by
it.
a long shot!
I knew you would say that.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Hi.
So, it's you.
Hi.
Baiju?
He works here.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber, maybe for its first aid on site. I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi, meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
You got stuff to do.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Okay. Really completing the quest Justice for Books 6. Okay then. Really I need to complete this before I can continue this apparently. It is interesting.
Warren Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Hello.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners?
Please.
My
not
name is
okay.
Singcho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Oh, that's funny. I'm actually not a big fan of books. Okay, so I gotta get this done first.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tibet travel guide?
Are you buying or not?
Where's it on the map? Oh, all the way back in Mondstadt. Actually, no, this isn't even in Mondstadt. This is just elsewhere. Mondstadt's there, okay. No matter. Duck? Oh. Oh. Almond tofu. I could use some more. Let's see here, so. Oh, here's some revival foods too. Let me do this. Let's get this. Okay. Back to it. Okay. Oh, that's just really high up. Wait, what is happening? Okay, for Pete's sake.
I'll protect us.
So I gotta climb all this to get there. Okay. Hope I don't slip like I do in Breath of the Wild. No, don't fall. Charge for stamina.
Is this an answer from this world? What?
No, okay, that's not too bad. I can make that one. This one. Here we go. I should just get there now. Why is it just one bug here? That's really weird, but okay. Oh, that's why.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. No one escapes my sight.
Let the show begin.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Hi. Go, Barbara, go.
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
What is happening right now? I can barely tell.
The more, the merrier. Blink. Keep back.
There we go. Where'd she go? There she is.
Blink. Can I find the mighty? Over here.
Oh, there's.
Oh, now you look at me. Just once more.
I'll protect us. Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh.
You got them all now? Oh, it's right there. There we go. Did I not get them all? None? Okay, let's continue. Keep going. Oh, whoa, hang on. Okay, I'm still seeing my stream's very laggy. Hang on. What is causing the issue? Okay, I'm gonna. I hope you guys can do this properly. I'm gonna restart my stream, and just end the stream, then just restart everything, and then hopefully everything should be fixed.